Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is, as you can see, I'm a little sick today, so my voice is not really good. And I just washed my hair today after a while because I was sick during a few days, so I couldn't wash my hair properly. So I just washed it today after school. And I just wanted to just take a few minutes just to talk a little bit to you guys, because I know that I just post on videos about different contents, but I have never like just sit and talk a little bit about anything. And as you all know, there is the pandemic that is going on, and everyone is scared about this pandemic and all, and everyone, some of you guys are quarantined at home. And for us here, we have already started, our school has already resumed and work has already resumed, and everyone is going out and all, but we are still wearing masks and all. Please do wear your mask every day, everyone. When you go outside, wear your mask and use your hand sanitizers to sanitize your hands every now and then, just to take every precautions possible, because this is something we've never seen before, and we need to act really by thinking really hard about it. So yeah, so I just wanted to just sit down and talk a little bit about life, and what has life done to us and all, because right now we know that everything has just gone upside down, and we don't know like when everything will go back again to how it was. Because I know that we all know that actually that it won't go how it was a few months ago. It won't be that easy to go everything to go back again to how it was. But if we all take just our precautions and all, I think it's gonna be okay, but it will take time. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about, to especially to those people who are quarantined at home and all. There are some people who are alone at home, who just feel that lonely part. And to be frank, actually, I also do feel alone sometimes. But I actually try to do some things that tries to make me not think about the loneliness that I'm feeling, and it's just to feel that I'm not alone around, even if there is no one at home, or even if I'm at school or anywhere. I just try to make me merge into something that just makes me into it, rather than to think about the loneliness. So I think, if you want like to just not to think about loneliness, or just to feel happy while staying at home these days, just do things that makes you happy, even if it is just listening to songs every single day, or the whole day, or anything, or even if it is reading a book, or learning a new language, or learning something new, cooking, or anything, watching K-dramas, watching movies, watching series, anything you want to do which you haven't done, you can do it now. And don't forget to just like, if you are working or anything, you're working from home also, you can just take some time as well for yourselves, or even if it is at night or in the morning before starting to work. I think that it is really important for us, even if we are teenagers or adults or anyone, we should really know how to take a little part of time that we have, just to take that time just for ourselves, even though that we don't know anything. We just sit, or we just stand, or we just do, like, I don't know, sleep or anything, but just take some time just for us, just to know that it's just about us right now, not the loneliness, not the dreams, not the life, not the work, not the school or anything. Just sit down and just relax. I think that's what is more important. Actually, there are times when I think that I won't be able to achieve the dreams that I have, or the dreams that I've seen. But then, as you all know, I am a K-pop fan, and I just follow BTS in particular. and they helped me a lot in hard times and all. But then the dreams that they showed me, sometimes there are parts in during the day, or parts during the month, or any time that I just thought that, is it possible to just go towards that dream? Because if now we are facing problems, then I think it's for everyone that if we now face problems, we tend to think that, oh, what will happen in the future? Is it going to affect the future or not? But for me, actually, what I think for future is that I don't think of the future, I just prepare for it now in the present itself. Because if we don't prepare for it, that doesn't mean that we are ready for the future. Because thinking of it won't do anything, because by doing things we mean, like, we are doing it, that means that okay, it is here. But just thinking of it won't change anything, but you can just prepare about it, how it should be or how it should not be and all. So I think that's about how we should manage a little bit about when we just think that we cannot achieve our dreams. I think that's what mostly just makes me go on and on and on, because I'm still a teenager and I still don't know what is life as an adult or as a working girl, a working woman or anything. So I don't know what's there next, but I know that I'm here right now in the present, and I am preparing for the future that I will have maybe later on. So I think, yeah, so that's like, I should just focus on the present. The hard work that I'm doing right now is more important, because that hard work will make me go towards the future. So I think this is what is more important, especially for us teenagers, because we have, through these years of teenagers, I think this is what will describe us later on in the working life. And especially teenagers especially go, I don't think that only teenagers, but there are, everyone goes through the depression part and stress. And stress especially, I think it's for every single one of us. But there are ways to just like prevent those stress and all. I won't discuss about those things, but just like depression, I think is more important, because stress, however you would want to prevent it, it will happen. Because if you don't stress, I think you won't make yourself work hard. And if you don't work hard, then I think it's okay not to work hard, but for certain people it is important to work hard, because if they don't do it, I think that maybe they would think that they can't do it, they won't achieve the future, or they won't go towards the future. So yeah, I think for me, depression, I think, is a very big word for me, because I don't know, it's different for certain people, because there are certain people that describe depression as a particular thing. But for me, it's a really big thing, because like teenagers going through depression, and which can result to suicide and all these things. So I think that for me, I did, maybe I, like, depression is there, I don't know. But like, every teenager, I would just want to just say something, if ever they are thinking of doing, like, to take that step to suicide. It's not a good thing at all, it's not at all at all. It's a really really bad thing, because like, you can't just end your life when you have already prepared so much for all these years for where you are today, and now you just end it without thinking that, oh, I can have a future, or I can prepare for the future next, and I can have that future next. So I know that at that point, when you have the depression, you are not going to think of like, oh, I have a future, I should work hard and all. But you would just think, oh, I have too many problems, I can't handle it all, so let's just end it. Let's just like and everything here, put a full stop in our life, and okay, we'll be okay. It's nothing like that. It's just that the period of depression will just go by. Actually, it will, like, you just need, even though that you know that you're having so many problems, so many um things that are disturbing you or anything, you just need to think that it's not over yet. You can't say that it's over when it's not over. Every single one of us have problems in their lives, and there are times that we can't handle those problems, but still we need to face those problems because they are there to make us go ahead of life. So if like we don't have problems, I don't think that we are gonna grow. Problems can make us mature, can make us more wise and everything. So I think that if we don't have problems, even the bigger ones which seems too big, but then in the end when it's already gone by, you think, oh, it's just a small thing, why did I think of it of so big? It's nothing, it's just a small thing, and you get just continue on because it was just a small thing in the end. So I think that in during that period of depression, I know that it's hard to think of what should I do next, because at that point you are just seeing no hope in front of you. But there is still that hope, that tiny bit of hope there is still inside of you, but you don't see it actually. That's what I believe. I don't know, there may be people that disagree with me, because I don't know, not everyone will think the same as me, but I'm just saying my point of view towards it. And yeah, so I think that depression is just a period in our lives, and it just happens, and it will just go by. It can never end, it can end, it can like happen again and again, but we have to deal with it. And one thing that we should all understand is that it's not the end of the world, it's not the end of yourself when you get depression. You should learn how to face it and how to just let it go. Just like, don't think that that particular problem is going to affect you. It can be affecting you in certain way, but you should not let it affect you that much that it destroys you. Even though how much that the problem seems like difficult to handle or anything, I think that you should just like go with it, go along with it. I know that at that point it can seem like I just can't do it, I just can't, it's not in me or anything. But like, you need to understand the thing, but you need to think that it's not the end, and you should not give up. That's the biggest important thing, giving up. You should not think that I should give up right now because I'm tired of everything, or I don't know, like I can't do it anymore or things like that. You should just go on with it. Just like, don't give up, don't just fall down on your knees, just stand up. And even if you fall, like, just, it's okay to fall, because everyone will fall in, like, everyone has been falling in their lives, even if they are even if you're an adult or a teenager or a kid, you must have been falling. Like, we fall when we are kids. So it's okay to fall, because this will make us feel like it's okay. A few tears will go out and you will just feel depressed, you will just feel stressed. But then at some point you should like say that, okay, it's enough now, let's go on and let's just do it for ourselves, because all we need is just to keep ourselves happy and to satisfy ourselves. That's all we need. So I think that depression is just a phase in life, and it will just come and go by, and it can come again and go by again. But you just need to understand that you should not give up, and there is still that little part of you that would want you to just go along with everything, just face it and just say that you can do it, and you will do it eventually. I think that depression is a really, really big word, and I've talked a little bit more about depression actually. That's what I really like. I love deep talks. Actually, whenever people would want to talk to me, I always welcome people to talk to me actually. But I think that not all the people know about it. But I really like to share my point of view towards things, and especially the deep talk is really really amazing for me actually, because I've gone a lot and I've grown a lot during these past few years, and I've been becoming more mature, more wise, and more stronger. And I think that that's what gave me the hope that my future is gonna be good in a way. Like, yeah, yeah. So I'm always preparing for it, and I'm always with you guys, preparing new things for you guys. You are also my future actually, and I would want to share more with you guys, and I hope that you guys will also want to share things with me. I'm always here. This is why actually I first thought, actually, when I uploaded my first video, it was just unexpected actually. I didn't expect that. I was pretty, like, I was younger, and I didn't really think of YouTube as a big thing and how it works and all these things. I haven't, like, I haven't really thought about it actually, and I just uploaded it, and yeah, and I forgotten about it actually because I was very young at that time. So, and I wasn't really thinking about how YouTube can be like such an important thing to me. And eventually, after 1 year, I think then I started like realizing that YouTube is, and I've seen a lot of videos actually on where people just share their own things and all, especially when I first became a fan. Actually, I started watching a lot of armies videos and BDS videos, and I started to think that actually I do like doing this, and especially in front of the camera. I'm not afraid because I'm a dancer, so I'm not afraid of standing in front of a stage. Not afraid of going on a stage and dancing in front of people, and so I don't think that I would be afraid of talking in front of a camera. And I think that's what made me want to start the YouTube channel more properly, and that's what I started. And then by growing on with YouTube, actually, I just noticed that I really want to help certain people which go through the depression or which like go through things in life. And I've also gone through things even though I'm still a teenager and all. But I think that it depends because nowadays everyone goes through things, and especially during this pandemic and all, we go through everything like together now. And I think that that's what is my purpose now, just to link everyone together and just to like help some of you guys if ever I can. I will do my best from here, and yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know. I think that was the main reason why I did this video today. I just wanted to just sit and talk a little bit about things, which I really did. And I think that's about it for today because I don't really know what you would like. I don't really have anything right now to say more because I've said more than I have planned to say, because I really just wanted to just sit and talk to you guys and just to like just talk without anything or any plan. And yeah, I just did it. I'm happy now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to drop a like if you did, and please do share, and do share it with your friends and family and anyone. Just share because I just want my message to reach to everyone. I've been telling every single person in my life that just do whatever you want, just to be happy. Don't think about others. I just do whatever pleases me, whatever makes me happy, and enjoy that moment right now, because just to make me like enjoying that present moment rather than. And I know there are times that we just think that we just think of the past and it just starts affecting us in the present. But then after some time you just think that, oh, it's just the past, so let's just let it be. So I think that's about it. So yeah, so I would just want you guys to share and leave a comments down below just to tell me about what you think of what I said today and what we discussed today, of course. And yeah, so, and of course, drop down in the comments what do you want me to do next. I don't know when I'll be able to do it, but I will do it eventually for you guys, because I know it's just a small family for now, but eventually I have my hopes high that it will go and our family will become bigger eventually. And thank you so much for supporting me till now, and I hope you will guys continue to supporting me. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe those who are new. Stay safe, stay healthy, and please take all your precautions possible, and take good care of yourselves and love yourselves. Do anything to keep yourselves happy, and just don't be sad, don't be like feel alone. Even if you feel alone, just and you like alone time, just spend a little bit alone time, because then at some point you will feel it's just like the alone time will be a disadvantage. So just enjoy a little bit of short time of alone time, and then get back with your lives again. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.